Hi, it's me and Joey, and I'm here today with my update. I didn't have any photos for you last week, so this week I do. I've finished the Solstice Star by Helen Shrimpton from Crystals and Crochet. Details are in the description box, links and everything. It was a 7-week cal. I've done the 7 weeks. And I've got it done within 8 weeks. So I'm pretty pleased with that. I'm going to get a picture for you and show you what it looks like finished. Okay, so this is the finished cowl. Oh, I didn't measure it. I probably should have measured it. It's big. It's probably going to sit on a double bed really easily. Like, it won't drape down the sides or at the bottom, and it won't cover the pillows at the top. But if you subtract the pillows at the top, and if you laid it on your bed, your pillows would still be standing, be visible, wouldn't be covered, but the rest of the bed space would be. It might even be big enough for a queen. So now, because of the way, obviously it's so big, I have to take the photo so far away. I've included another photo, which I'm about to show you, that actually shows the close up. So you just can see some details of some of the stitches. I'll do that now. Okay, so here you can see lots of popcorns. I did do a video on how to make popcorns without actually making popcorns, so it's a little bit faster. I will link that in the description also. It does make making popcorns so much easier. You just have to try and remember that you've got to keep your stitch count and your chain count and everything else the same. I am 1 row short, actually. I did not put the last round on for a couple of reasons. Well, the main reason being I don't think I had enough. I probably did have enough yarn actually in black and green to do the last round, but the last round called for red, and I did not have enough to go around in the red. But I don't think it really matters, because I think it looks okay finished off the way it is done. So it's not going to, the single row of single crochet would not have added an extra, huge amount of lace. It wasn't, a really thick lacy border that was being added with that 1 row. So I'm not going to be losing any space at all. Okay, I've got to edit that bit. I've got to remind myself I've got to edit that bit out. Why I keep losing connection, I don't know, but it's frustrating. Okay, so on to the next one. This is the Universe in Bloom, the Skepier's 2026 cowl by Dedri Uys, something like that. Uyls or Ulys, sorry, I cannot remember how it's spelled. But she's done a magnificent job with her pattern. As you can see, it's just getting bigger and bigger. This is really so big now, and I am really literally only at just finished week 7. There's supposed to be 5 more weeks, and because there's meant to be 12 weeks in total. And to be perfectly honest, I'm starting to worry that, I did buy an extra skein of yarn, and that arrived last week. But I am actually starting to get worried that even with the extra skein of yarn, A, I might still run out, and B, this is going to be massive. It is going to be huge. But it is beautiful. It is beautiful, and I've learned lots and lots of techniques. Now I'm going to also show you a picture of a closer up, so you can get some more of the beautiful details that are in this blanket. Now I've folded it and folded it so you can't actually see through the lace here, But yeah, you can see rows of flowers, which are, I think they are popcorns as well. You've got a lacy, the blue is a lacy motif of a flower. I think it's meant to be the poinsettia. Correct me if I'm wrong. Of course, you've already got the green part down below with the clusters. They're clusters, or hang on, what are they called? Puff stitches. There are a lot of puff stitches in this, but not as bad as the Solstice Star. That was 4 rounds of just popcorns at one point, separated by a few rounds. I can't get much closer than that. I can show you close up if you like in the next video by just holding it up so you can see some detail. But that is where I am at with the bloom. So I'm really, I'll just go back to me. So I'm really pleased actually that the Solstice Star is finished, because the bloom was taking, the universe in bloom was taking, like me, it was dropping late Wednesday, and if I went to sleep Wednesday night and wasn't up all night, which sometimes I were, sometimes I wasn't, it took me so long to do the parts that it ran into the release of the Solstice Star. So basically what was happening early on, I was doing the part of the bloom between Wednesday, when it released, Wednesday night Australian time, and Friday night Australian time. But because the parts got so big and so detailed, I think I was doing the bloom probably until Saturday night, Sunday morning my time. And then I did the Solstice Star Sunday, Monday, and I finished it this morning and took the photos, and I'm making the video, and this video will come out tomorrow on Wednesday. So yeah, so I'm glad that the Solstice Star is done, because I haven't been able to work on my Christmas stocking, so there's no update for that. As you may or may not know or remember, I did frog back on my Hexi-Cardigan, my Tunisian Hexi-Cardigan. I haven't really been able to have any time on that, once again, because these 2 blankets were really taking all of my time for the whole week. So now that I've got the Solstice Star out the way, I'm hoping to show you a little bit more progress on both the Christmas stocking and the Hexi-Cardigan. So hopefully you'll see that next week. So yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy the progress. I'm certainly enjoying bringing you the progress. And I'll see you next time, okay? Please take care, and bye for now.